this whole issue is playing out in a different way in the Indian market as well. We are talking about the issue of debt and high interest rates. You're of course aware of the kind of problems that one of the larger groups here, the Adani Group stocks, have faced over the last couple of months. As a global investor, how did you see that problem? What did you take away from it?
Well, first of all, there's no question that the Adani Group has some incredible assets. And if you know that some of these assets are quite irreplaceable, they're quite valuable going forward. The problem with Adani, of course, was the debt. The debt levels were too high. One of the reasons why we stayed away from Adani was because of this high debt. But being so big, if you, the saying goes, if you are very big, you're not in trouble, the banks are in trouble. So the banks are going to have to support Adani in order to ensure that their assets come back. But as you know, there are some investors, particularly Rajiv Jain in the US, who's put quite a lot of money in Adani because he felt that they're incredible assets. And in the long run, this will go well. So my feeling is that probably the whole thing about Adani was overblown by the Hindenburg Group, because they have their reasons for, if you're shorting stock, you want all the bad news to come out. But I don't think the reports by Hindenburg were completely accurate and on target. Everyone knew that the family was involved in the company. There's no secret about that. And a number of other things they supposedly revealed were pretty well known by analysts. But the fact remains the debt levels were just too high.
Yet, as an investor, you've not, you're saying that the issue is overblown, but you've not found the opportunity to walk into any of the group companies yet?
No, actually, they're a little bit too big for us. We tend to focus on smaller companies, medium-sized companies. And we have a pretty strict rule. We don't want companies with high debt. If a debt equity is higher than 50%, we don't invest.
If you like the video, do like, comment, share and subscribe.